Hello and welcome. My name is Eva. I make automatic writings for the zodiac signs, short messages. They look like this, and then I will pull oracle cards to get more into depth. And I never know which zodiac sign I do the message for, so I am not influenced by what I think I know about a zodiac sign. So now I will shuffle for which zodiac sign this is, this message. Aries, slingshot. You're aiming. Slingshot, tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, launch, stressed, pull, set in motion, focus, begin, force, change, pulled in opposite directions, ready, aim, fire. Well, the thing that I would connect to my message is that this is often, if somebody uses this slingshot, then it would be a child, and your message was all about this childlike nature, but I feel a bit, I feel a bit stressed because there is something inside of me that is like having a notion that we are, as a collective, are going like we move on our roads, individual roads, and there is unknown territory that comes, and so the system goes like, oh no, oh no, unknown, my God, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, and there's unknown to come, and it's the process of like a change in our brains that happens, that slowly but surely we have to come into or out of our usual state of controlling things, and this is just like depending on how many decades you were living or had to be, in protection of yourself, and just like it's stiff, it's tension, and what will happen if you let go and you don't know, you don't even know that you are holding this. It comes up, you don't even know that you're holding this. This is the tension. This is actually the exhaustion. I want to cry somehow. It's like there's nothing to be left to do then, but we don't know how to open this hand. It's stiff from holding our control, and but we are starting to be tired of holding this control, and anxiety comes up in the system because it's just not known. The result will be fine, it will be what we want, but yes, and this has very much to do with the memories you hold, and this message is talking about changing You remember, you take the part of you that can be, that is the adult, that is the grown up, that maybe knows the feeling of loving and protecting. Oh. I feel in my neck, I feel like almost bliss, but it's almost too much, because the two forces coming together, like there's so much that loves you and wants you to let go, and there is just your system that is tense. And so yes, cry if you have to, please, and let go of, yeah, just cry. And I don't want to say let go of, that's just so old and we heard that so often. But the advice of this message, dear Aries, is to make that role play of, if you have maybe in your life children or a child that you love and protect, take that feeling. What would you want for your children? And make to have for them a future that feels like rooted in I love you and I know you can and I'm here for you, but you can do it, like this support that maybe you didn't have as a child. Give it to your child. Go in there. So I will read you this message. Oh, it says, the picture is very fairy-like. I will pull some fairy cards from the fairy oracle as well. It's just like there was the grass and then this huge flower, and there's a cozy chair. You're in that cozy chair, and there's a rainbow behind you, like a fairy realm, a childlike realm. Oh, it says, all I want is a room somewhere. You know that song? All I want is room somewhere. With a cozy chair, a childlike room full of sparkles. The room, the realm, the dream realm. Do you practice leaving your body consciously, Aries? There is a fear of gaining momentum. The practice of leaving the body is closely connected with letting go of control. There is a part of your brain that is this. There's a part of your brain that is this realm always. It's always. There's a part of your brain, yes. It's not easily accessible because the main reason most of you chose to be here in third density, 3D density, is to experience exactly this 3D density. Duh. But of course, the journey is what it is as well. And if you're conscious, if you're curious about something, hooray, congratulations, you still have some zest to give your ride another spin. So this is one part of the message, that you go, maybe you practice something like going into other realms, you want to go there, you're curious about them. This it says here, pulled in opposite directions. This like something in you wants to go further, and it is pulled back from day-to-day life, but also from, as I said, your system that is used to something and doesn't want to lose control. And also your plan to you planned to experience this very very dense reality, depending on what you planned. But there's a there it is for certain that you planned to be here in third density, but also the journey to expand again, to be narrow and expand again. You still have some tests to give you right another spin. Also, we would want to add, start, if you haven't yet, giving childhood experience a paint over. The well-known secret is that your childhood wasn't what grown-up you says it was. Or, if you want to put it another way as well, it was what you were going to say it was. So you have much more power and authority over your past, and thus what influences you now than we practice. We know it, but we don't yet really use it. There is quite literally many characters, many different beings inside of your energetic lifelong sphere. I had this, yes, it comes up like, I had like, imagine you now, and there's like a huge, like a galaxy around you, like huge. Imagine it much larger than you normally or instantly would. We maybe all have this, like, we have these different energetic bodies, and there are 7, and there are like, this is my body, and there is like this, there are like this or this wide, and also paint that, or also make a new picture of this. Also maybe practice, imagine yourself expanding, like where you are, and then in yourself, or in myself now, I can go far. I can go like to the lake I see from my window. Then I could go to the woods I see behind the lake, and then I can go farther and farther and farther out. There are on YouTube also meditations like this. They are great, I think. We should maybe go into that more. There is quite literally many characters, many different beings inside your energetic only, and there are only you, not anybody else. There are only like you as a baby, you as this child, you as and that changes also constantly inside of your energy, because you influence your past all the time. So let me read it. There, your energetic lifelong sphere. Imagine it much larger than you normally or instantly would. Start expanding, connecting with the millions of chambers in your body life galaxy, and see yourself as the master designer, master room designer, with all the material and all the moods, so you can give it another mood. The memory you have, you can change the mood inside this memory, and maybe this will help to change your ground mood you have, and add it. You have all the materials, all the moods, and all the editing tools you ever could imagine or want. Take those memories, in air quotes, or rooms, of which you feel they are. You wouldn't want them to be the memory or influence for your own beloved child or anyone you feel love and protection over. Take anyone or take your pet or just take this feeling of I want the best for you from the bottom of my heart and give it to your memories that are stiff and sad and full of I am like this because of that. There are, like you see them maybe as road blockages. See that you let your inner child live in a not so beautiful room for much too long, and take him by the hand, change his or their reality back in, I don't know how old you are, 1980, 1990, 2000, or how many years back. Take them to another room that you and so that they will be in awe of their new room. Allow them to do now what so I'm talking to an Aries that has those memories still. They're also existing. They're also, I guess they say they always exist, but you can make another memory out of it. No? I'm sure you heard of that already. So let's go a little bit deeper. It's somehow a practice of this Aries to change the past, I think. So this is the fairy oracle. I will shuffle for some cards, then I will probably stop the recording to give myself some time to ponder over them. Is there something more specific for this Aries? Maybe a message, maybe it's a specific memory, maybe what's on, oops, that's a lot. Okay, this was the first card, the Bodius Bodach. Look at him. So he is probably that feeling I had in the beginning, that you sensing things off. It can be connected with a change that is actually happening inside of you, that is a good one, but because of the tension you are not quite sure, and because of our because we are used to search for, our radar is used to search for the whys in the outside, and we then experience reasons in the outside. It's like what's going to happening. That's the riddle inside of you. Master that riddle inside of you, which can be connected with, actually it is like inside of me, but not like, don't go there like with this analyzing and I have to be different. The approach this message suggests is much more, you are the master room designer. You can, and not analyze, don't analyze the room, just go in and start to speak with your childhood memory, change it, change it completely. Okay, then we have the Sylvanus. The mask you wear is about to transform. This gives you that feeling of what is going on. Is there something lurking? And with the very grandmother, this is the energy that is you. That is you who is able and who is the master room designer, Aries. And I will shuffle for some oracle cards. Now, what else for, the curse? There is just something in these areas I'm talking about, and it's not only in you, it's like, it's in the collective, and we are working on it. And it's I guess it's a promise that it's not like you don't have to, think about it as years and years of analysis, or that you have to follow as a teaching, or that you have to do that or that. I think it's really actually connecting with it's you, it's all you, and it's a tension inside of you. And I would say this is the curse, like it's just something we got so used to that we don't allow ourselves things, and that we are asked on every new level that we, because I was talking about, I think we are on a road and we are coming into new territory, and it's like on every, or if you want to imagine that spiral, that upward spiral, and on every new like cycle we experience, we have the invitation again, but with the refreshed, or with the new wisdom we have from the past years, to work on an energy again that is not yet fully resolved, because we are a system. We are not only just us, and we can also help the others and the surroundings, our collective, to loosen the grip by changing the rooms inside of us. The vision quest, yes, very fitting. Huh? You go on a new, you go into this, you connect with your tension, whatever it is, whatever memory comes up with your tension, and then you change it by a new vision is there. Time to let go, Groundhog Spirit, like it's the same and the same, because Groundhog Days, that movie where he does the same and the same and the same and the same again, and it's all about this feeling of this very, very loving feeling. When I say that, I feel that it is very true. It's all about the love you have for all of the experiences you had, that the orientation is not living, the focus is not so much, the energy is not too much in I just wanna be done with here, but like turn it 180 degrees and give just pure love and sparkle and painting and say to these memories, it is new, it is new, it is new, and connect, yes, connect anew. The miracles are endless. Yes, the miracles are endless. The vision quest, it will change. It's kind of a promise as well. It will change. You have those tools. You have the promise of having those. The energy is new. The energy is easier. The access for the redesigning tools, they jump out like, and actually you have the energy of doing it for others already. You have the energy, connect also to the energy of I can like Neville Goddard suggests that you imagine if somebody in your surrounding has, an illness, a problem, that you just quietly for yourself imagine that you meet them again and their problem is resolved. This energy, ultimate evolution. And so cosmic midwifery is this energy from the others around us, the who are went over already through what we are doing on Earth for Arcturians, and their energy also is influencing Earth and helping us in our evolution. So now I will take a closer look at your oracle cards and come back to you, and then I will pull you some of my cards to say goodbye. So yes, the cards, when I read them, they were talking about what I said to you, Aries, but I want to maybe make a point with that it is not well, I did very much go into the direction of remastering your memories, and this is connected with seeing that you are not that you are actually your higher self, that you are this energy, also like going out of your day-to-day routine and who you think you are with the transition of taking your mask off, and a kind of dying. It's a kind of dying to the old you, and there is a force inside of you that doesn't want that, and yet the energy overall is like this for many years already, and more people come to that point where there is quite a tension inside your system, because the system is changing. The curse is again saying the curse holds us hostage to fails stories that we confuse for reality. And this can be memories, this can be your day-to-day life, and that some cards were speaking about please take the time out of your, also your, you have to discern for yourself where you are, which is it. Do you need more like disconnection from, you know, all the tasks you do every day, and days become years and decades, and you still and the tension grows inside of you maybe. So these cards are talking about this with the groundhog spirit. Change is coming. He says change is coming. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. However, change is coming and it is good, so let go. It's good, so let go of resistance. Easier said than done. But maybe with that, what the message said, with like seeing that you are that you actually are the grown up, and that you are not that you are more than your day to day. You are more than your memories. You are actually the evolution. You know, if you want to look at these cards as well. So this Arcturus energy is talking about the Arcturus energy has guided humanity from a place of compassion and unconditional love since its inception. It plays the role of cosmic midwifery, so you can, and it's connected with which energetically resonates as the energy of our higher selves or our integrated essence. So this energy is more in our collective, and we have an easier access to it, and it is thus in ourselves, and with this energy we can go into, you know, the things that hold us back. And it's I wanted to say that it's very much about honoring. It's well, the room change, do the room change. but also, you know, if you have the picture of being with maybe your child or a little child who you really love and you want the best for, but you also are wise, and you know that you cannot overprotect it, and too much, you know, toys and sweets and stuff are not good for it. So this balance, and also like honoring what you went through, honoring it as, where did this come up very nicely, that we will, you know, that you can be like proud and proud of what you went through, but you don't have to stay there, like and never judging yourself, because this leads to compassion, self-responsibility, self-respect, and the ability to receive and give infinite amounts of unconditional love. So all the bad memories we have, or all the things that we think shouldn't have been that difficult in our past, they made us like, they also only can happen here, and they made us more special in a way, you know, like with more flavor, more like the diamond has now beautiful shiny cuts because of the pressure there was. So I hope you got the essence. You have this energy inside of you, it is also reachable, and the tension or the fear comes from because it's a new stretch of road that we are taking, and it's unknown, and it's just in our system, and we have the energy and the power and the strength to reassure our system that we can do that. We can go there. We can go through that. We don't have to not look at it, you know? So to say goodbye to Aries, if you're still here and you liked it so far, please, Aries, let me know. Wow, the blue light. The blue light. It comes up a lot. The blue light beings. This is a card I channeled quite some time ago. It says the blue light crackling through your walls is not what you fear it is. You know, something is not what you fear it is. As you look at it through your worried eyes, the glasses you have still on, it's here to heal your fixed focus on a not so beautiful outlook, Aries. First you soak in that which you have enough of already. Then you realize something new started before you even thought about it. You see, it's the other way around. You notice what you wish for because it already entered your energetic field. This is crackling through your walls. There is like the worry, you know, coming in, but actually it's something very helpful. Enter your energy field. What you wished for, you wish for it, but you don't see it because you look at it through worried eyes. No matter how thick your walls, it will come through together with, you know, judgment. This is like this is the mountains and nature outside, and it's all is energy. So and actually this is talking about the softness of rocks, but on this side it says all connectedness, pure exchange of flow of the energy, bridging it all. Now your composition sounds new. Where did you start to change? We don't know. It's too intertwined, too mysterious to recall. So we call it fortune. Yes, that is a long time coming, woven in the background, blowing through your wheels of your chakras. It will turn depending on the readiness of your energetic field. The wheels let you change, experience a big change. Yes, it's coming anyways, and we just have to adjust our energetic systems. So thank you, Aries. Much love, and see you soon. Bye bye.